What is up, everybody? Welcome on into episode or game number 23 of the Mariners 2022 season. My name is Sean. Today we are in Tampa Bay, Florida to get started with a game, or to get started with a series against the Tampa Bay Rays. We are facing Shane McClanahan. He is 0-3 with a 7.65 ERA. He's a left-handed pitcher. We should have that good righty lineup that I was hoping for big things from in Game 2 of the Royals series, but didn't really work out the way I wanted it to. Instead, Frazier came through. He knocked out a 2-run home run, and that is how that happened, and we were able to win the game. Coming off a disappointing loss, give up 4 solo home runs in 4 consecutive innings. I probably said that very incorrectly. I gave up a solo home run in 4 consecutive innings. Not fun. Fell 4-3, losing the game, blowing the sweep of the series. And a disappointing day to get, or disappointing way, I should say, to end that series. The Mariners in real life, though, as I was kind of tracking that game, I was able to get everything I needed to get done, and I actually watched literally one pitch of that game, and it was the pitch that won them the game. So I was like, that was pretty cool. Today, like I said, opening up a series against Tampa Bay. We'll see Tampa Bay, Miami, and then Houston before heading back home. Today starts, I believe, 16 or 17 days or something like that of baseball right here on youtube.com/SeanSourceRex. So if you want more, scroll down, subscribe, ring that bell, and you'll be notified when I post new videos. 7 p.m. Pacific time if I didn't say that already. One subscriber away from 900 on the channel. So if you want to check that out, hit that button, do all that good stuff. I would appreciate it. Let's jump into today's game. We're going to play the full game. We're jumping in Road Gray, Tropicana Field, regional theme. We got it off. We got Marco Gonzalez. Oh, my headset is dead. That's why. I moved it up and down because I should be hearing sound. Not if my headset just doesn't have any battery. So hold on. Wait for it. Okay. Now. There it is. Might be a little too loud. Okay. Frazier, JP Crawford, Ty France, and Kyle Lewis are going to go flipped. I want the speed. Haniger cleanup. Tom Murphy's fine. Toro. Dylan Moore. That'll work. Rodriguez. That's fine. Evan White just doesn't have any secondary positions, which sucks. You know what we could do, though? Is do that and do that. I know Toro is higher rated, but his power versus lefties just isn't there. The speed's good. Reaction, arm, fielding. Ooh. Arm's not great, but he's only at first base, so it doesn't really. 27, 85, vision. You know what? Contact 52, contact 41, 44. You know what? Actually, that's gonna be a bad play. Oh, I actually meant to. What made the difference here for me is going to be the speed. The speed of Toro for third base. I think that's the difference. I don't want anything like slipping past me. I don't know. Hey, Jimon Choi. We have his card. I think we might have a couple of his card.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Tuesday baseball on the show.
We're here,
It's
Tropicana
the
Field.
taking
Welcome on in.
the
No one
Tampa
likes
Bay
this
Rays.
place. 14-8 Seattle Mariners taking on the 10-12 Tampa Bay Rays right here.
First pitch coming your way next.
Getting excited, getting hyped in the dugout. This game is happening probably right now.
Just about set to go. Towing the slab in today's game.
McClanahan.
Yeah,
got to take advantage of this.
0-3,
4 starts.
He's got to trust it. He's got good
Big
velocity.
ERA. Let's see what we can do today. The batting slipping down towards rookie plus. Really struggled in the last 2 games against the Kansas City Royals. And, yeah. See if we can bounce back here.
First pitch.
4-seam, a slider, a curveball, a circle change.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Wow. Taylor Hearn hurls complete game shutout versus the Astros.
Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. Little slider action.
Tapped in front of the plate.
That's not what you want to see. Early on that slider, we've seen 3 of them already.
Batting second, the shortstop, J.P. Crawford.
So up next, J.P. Crawford. He was hitless at 4 at-bats on Sunday. In there for strike
Ooh, I
one.
thought that might have been a slider.
Out of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Slow roller to first.
Oh, couldn't get it past him. I was a little higher than I thought. Dang it. Dang it, dang it.
Batting third, the
That one I'm okay with. I'm okay with that swing. I don't know if I don't know if that's a pitch that I should necessarily punish, but I definitely should get better contact on it than that.
Into center.
Didn't get enough of that one.
Puts the squeeze on that
Too high on the
and
first
that'll
one,
end
too
inning.
low on
And
the second
1, 2,
one.
3 go the Mariners. Half inning complete. We've got no score. We go to the
Marco
bottom of the first.
Gonzalez on the
And
mound today.
now,
2-1
Marco
record of
Gonzalez.
nearly a
What you
4
keep an eye on
ERA.
here?
At a 3.86, 2-1 record with 25.2 innings pitched, 33 hits given up, a whip of 1.32. That is not good.
Bottom of the
Strikeouts and
first.
walks were
Now
down there.
Randy Arozarena.
Randy Arozarena.
The left fielder,
The pitch.
Randy.
That's in for a strike.
I believe this guy has really good power and good speed.
That one fouled off.
We'll see his power. So we saw his speed there, 83. His power versus lefties is 85.
And a pitch. Stays alive. Bounced up the middle. Base hit.
Okay.
Couldn't get any air under it, but he
Went to that same spot several times.
Got great wood on it, and
He had
chance for the infield.
he had contact on it the first 2 times.
So we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Now batting Wander Franco. Next pitch downstairs. Ball 1. Runner on the go. To third. Toro.
That's
Franco
fine.
gone on the play.
That's fine. I had held triangle down trying to pick the runner off, but that's fine.
And now it's Brandon Lau. He provides a surprise.
Oh, by the way,
amount of pop from the second
we have
base position.
1990
Listen,
baseball
that's not something
cards
to take lightly. Getting that kind
on
of
the
production from
line
guys
today to
up the
open up.
middle, it's not a strength of most
Should we
lineups.
win today's game?
Squirts away a little bit.
Wow, that got way further away than I realized. Holy shit. Wow. Okay.
And here it comes. That one ripped. Lewis makes the grab, and that should get the job done as he tags from third. Not in
That was as
time.
perfect
He's
as I could ask for,
Pulled it
but
all right there.
that's
He was
okay.
clearly all
That's
over
all right.
it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits.
Mike
to get it
Zunino,
out sometimes.
former Mariner.
2 out, space is empty. Here's Mike Zunino. On the ground to the left. Frazier collects. That's the inning.
Okay, that's all right. Gave up 1. No big deal.
We head to the second.
Kind of
here
peppered
at
the same
Tropicana
zone
Field.
there, the same
It's the
spot.
Rays 1
I think
and the Mariners
Arozarena
0.
saw 4 pitches. 3 of them were on that low outside corner, and he already has good power against lefties. So it's just he had contact, like foul, and then drove it up the middle. No big deal. The wild pitch kind of sucks, but it is what it is. I didn't realize that he would be able to get all the way to third. I didn't realize it got so far away from our catcher.
And that one hammered.
Is that one gonna go, or is it gonna be?
And it's gone.
Oh, okay, all right. Mitch Haniger, thanks for tying that game up, huh?
Haniger sends it out, and we're all square. It's tied at 1.
That's what I'm looking for. A good power guy, taking advantage of a matchup here. We have the advantage. And his power against lefties is superb,
So it's all
85.
tied up thanks to the home run. Here's the catcher, Tom Murphy.
Number 2, Tom Murphy.
First offering, and it just misses.
Oh, you just got to delete it.
And just
You
like
let
that, we're right back in this game. I mean, we were never out of it. But
Focus on this next batter.
Tied up here in the early going. Next offering is
that is
in for
a
strike.
down the
Looks like
middle.
he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
Next offering is downstairs.
Oh, got
Out
under
to
that one.
center field.
Got under that one. Damn it.
Kiermaier settles under it and makes
Another
the
guy that has
catch.
80
And there's
power
one
against
down.
lefties.
Batting 6, the first baseman, number 23, Ty France.
Ty France getting ready to hit.
That was only or not only, but oh no, oh
In the air, right
no.
center field.
A couple of
Marco
contact
on the move
swings that
as
are
he
pretty
glides
bad.
back. Makes the grab
Gross.
for the second out.
Batting 7, the third baseman, number 13, Abraham.
2 outs, base is
Toro.
empty. Abraham Toro up next for the Mariners. Next offering is down low.
All right, we gotta get some pitches here.
Next offering is
That's
in
fine.
for a strike.
1-1.
Next offering is way upstairs. Next one misses, and that's ball 3.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
And that's ball 4.
Hey, there we go. Four.
One of the things
Well, I
about
guess
that
it
two-out
was a
walk,
5-pitch
base runner
walk,
over
but
at first base is going to have a very
good
aggressive
takes.
secondary lead. So a ball down the line
designated hitter,
or into the gap
Dylan
will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is if you
All
are
right,
the
Dylan
offensive
Moore.
side of it.
Here we
Dylan
go,
Moore
DH.
has the plate down. Looks at one down below the zone. Slice to right. That's a hit.
That'll get down.
Throw in holds
Dylan
the
Moore,
lead
surprisingly
runner at
fast.
second.
Didn't realize he was
2 on
a
now,
74
with 2
speed.
away.
Paul Sewald in the driver's seat of
Here's a speed
saves
threat,
for the American
Alberto
League.
Rodriguez. And that's in there for strike 1.
Rodriguez's numbers just keep going up. Oh, I got under it.
Popped up. Bronco brings it in, and the inning
Well,
is
we got a couple of
over.
runners on. It was a little bit late. Haniger does crush a home run, so that's good news. We draw a walk, but can't take advantage of it. That was a good walk to take, just because I love Toro, especially, but more I love him more when he's on the left side of the plate. I understand, why.
The third baseman,
Gonzalez back to work,
Diaz.
and that's through there for a strike.
If you can switch hit, give yourself the advantage. But the power is halved, and I just not nearly as good with him against lefty pitchers.
Out to short, Crawford handles. On to first, and a quick out, number 1.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
The designated hitter.
Now it's Austin Meadows.
Meadows.
First pitch.
That
and
is a
just
strike.
misses.
But okay.
And that one is lifted in the air. Lewis settles underneath it. Makes the grab. 2 away now.
Man, this is pretty amazing. This guy is very efficient out there on the mound right now. Just 9 pitches in the first. He's got a chance to keep it to single digits again. Who does that?
Manuel Margot up to the plate. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. Popped up to the left. Into foul ground.
Oh, what?
Swing and a ground ball out to short.
I mean, it was only one extra pitch, but I thought I had him in foul
Gets it
territory.
easily, ends the inning. Rays held in check here. Score remains deadlocked at 1.
Do we have a couple of teams here just very willing to hit?
Top half of the 3rd inning. Here's Adam Frazier.
Leading off for Seattle, the second baseman,
And the
Adam
pitch.
Frazier.
Oh, that was a bad
That one
swing. I thought that was
fouled
going to drop.
The 0-1.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
All right, at least got some contact on that.
Base knock center field.
There we go.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. That's about as textbook
That
as it
will
gets. Got
work.
his stride
That
low,
sounds good.
Out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Crawford takes low. Second trip to the plate in this one. They say you win.
That's fine. I mean, that was a strike either way. It didn't matter if I win or not. Okay, I will take your advice. No, go back to first, go back to first, go back to first, go back to first. I meant to send the guy to third at second, but I didn't click it correctly. Thankfully, I realized my error. Phew, almost a base running blunder.
He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
Kyle Lewis up next for the Mariners. He's 0 for 1.
I wanted a big swing there. I mean, that was a contact swing, which is fine.
Frazier, that's second. Crawford at first with no outs. And a swing and
Ooh,
a
my
miss.
God, he got me with the
One
circle
gone
change.
You know,
I saw Kyle
these can
Lewis's
be
big
just as
power,
useful
and
for a
I...
pitcher as movement. As you see right there, it really wasn't a great location, but the fact that the velocity change had the hitter off balance, and that's all you got to do sometimes.
Haniger at the plate now. That's ball one. The next pitch misses. Ball two.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
At the belt and fires. And there's the strike.
Then he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Ripped to short, lays out, but he can't squeeze it. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. That ball was
Shit.
real. 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're right where you want to be with your swing mechanics.
He just missed that. He hit his wrist instead of his
Here's
hand.
Murphy now.
Or glove.
Swings through
Fuck.
that one. 0-1.
That four-seam tops out at 99. And, ugh.
Next offering is
Son of a
in
bitch.
for a strike.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Next pitch is outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Next pitch is popped up. Ty France now at the plate. Good contact guy, good defender. That one's in there, 0-1.
If they don't pick up at least 1 run here, this will be a very disappointing inning. When you load the bases with nobody out, you've got to get at least 1 run.
I didn't go.
So they need a big hit right here.
I also had one out when the bases were loaded.
No, he held up. Kicks and fires. Good eye right there.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
Next pitch misses, and that's ball 3. 2 outs, bases are full. Good plate appearance there.
Wow.
Take the walk.
That was a strike. Holy shit. Wow. We're going to walk in a run for the second consecutive
Next for
game.
Seattle, Abraham Toro.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here. Just to remind him, focus on the hitter. Don't worry about anything else.
And a pitch. On the ground to short. Base hit. 1 run is in. He is safe.
Safe. Wow. Okay, that was a real dumb move on my part. That was a very, very silly move. Got just lucky enough.
But he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
That throw was a step up the line, and he still almost got back.
Here's Dylan Moore. Foul ball.
Fuck. Fuck, I wanted that. Oh, I wanted that one.
A couple of base runners at first and second. Next offering is in for a strike. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Ryan Thompson preparing to come on if needed. On the ground, right side. Loud gloves it. Over to first. Out number 3.
Yeah, I put myself in a bad... That one I put myself in a bad
We
count.
move on to the bottom
But,
of inning number 3.
hey, that'll work.
It's the Mariners
Who
4,
thought that that was a good
Rays
idea
1.
for the logo? A big ball with a small pipe and squirting coming out of the top of it? Hmm?
Back now in Tampa Bay as we go to the last of the third. And stepping in is the speedy Kevin Kiermaier.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Ooh, that one got ripped down. I'm not sure exactly what's wrong with the game, but it doesn't look like it's handling that very well.
And there's a ball.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
And that's a base hit.
That's fine.
Batting none.
So digging in, G-Man Choi. 1 for 3 in the game back on Sunday. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Kiermaier gets his lead at first with nobody out. Next pitch is downstairs. Next offering is in for a strike.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Gonzalez is clutching his elbow, and it could be anything. Shit. Oh, this is very bad. Who? Flexen Sheffield? I don't have a day off for a very long time, and that is what I am really concerned about right now. Oh, who? I guess Steckenrider? We're in the bottom of the 3rd. Oh,
Here's a new pitcher
God.
from the pen, Drew Steckenrider.
Oh,
Trying to
God.
protect this lead.
Oh, he's having an
Number
excellent
16.
season so far. ERA is under 2.
Steckenrider.
A lot of flexibility coming out of the bullpen.
We were very lucky with injuries last season. How is that a ball? Hopefully we don't have anything too serious. I think we had a couple of pitching injuries, but it wasn't. It was like a missed start, really. Was all that really happened there.
Cut on and miss.
And
now one away.
Gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball and a
hopefully that's the thing. The difference between last year and this year is we had
all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball. Those high fastballs,
what's his name?
They kind of look like to the hitter.
Oh, I had this problem, and I goofed his name up before.
So very difficult.
Rosarina here,
Rosarina
leading off power and speed.
And that's strike 1.
But we had a starting pitcher in the bullpen just because he wasn't super great.
There's a strike.
This is one of those situations the infielders
and
have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's going to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
But I don't know if we have that this time around. We'll have to see what we can get here out of Steckenrider.
Kicks and deals. Got him.
Got him looking. That's what I need. That's what I need. Especially with a Rosarina. Got to get him when he's looking. Got to get him.
Here's Wander Franco.
Up next for Tampa.
Get him up and down quickly.
Level looks so high. It doesn't matter what kind of delivery that pitcher has, what kind of velocity, what kind of secondary stuff. He is so settled in there. He owns the home plate area.
The next offering misses, and the count is 1-1. Next offering
There we
is
go.
in for a strike.
Oh, I am so worried about that injury. I know I got to focus on the game here, but
Hot shot to third, and that one finds its way through.
we have a lot of speed on the base paths. We have a 90 and a 79. That does not bode well for me.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he did give in.
Not a badly located 12-6 curve. That's okay. I'm all right with giving up that hit.
Kind of of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done. And you can.
Now this is through for a base hit. Kiermaier rounds third, headed for the plate. He scores.
Wow, that
it's 4-2.
that did not go.
Like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team.
That one I'm not as happy with. That one seemed to sail on me just a little bit. Punched it up right through the middle.
And here is Mike Zunino. Grounded out his first time.
Now batting, the catcher.
Fought off foul. Next offering is in for a strike.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Out to short. Crawford picks it up. Zips it to first.
Okay.
And Zunino is set down. And
Survived there a little bit, but that'll work. That'll work.
Now 4-2.
Giving up some hits, but not that big of a deal. Still have a lead. The cutoff did not go anywhere near where I thought it was going to go. I thought, oh, we'll get a cutoff right between, like halfway between now and the home plate. There, the catcher. Nope. I went like over to third base.
McClanahan back to work. And a foul ball left side.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there.
A little earlier on that. Little earlier on that. Maybe we can do something with it. Kind of doubt it.
Line drive.
Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. That sucks. That sucks.
The second baseman.
Back to the top of the Seattle order. Now it's the
We're not in a good spot here with our batting lineup. Lefty, lefty, lefty.
First pitch doesn't find the
We need a
zone.
hit to get out of this, so we at least have a righty in there somewhere.
Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
And now the lefty. Called strike right there.
That was really late. Oh, actually, the timing wasn't terrible.
That misses the zone. Yeah, that's ball 2.
2-1.
That one missed.
Okay, making some, getting some good takes here.
And he walked him.
That one was pretty easy.
Pretty easy walk right there.
McClanahan not throwing well.
So up next, J.P. Crawford.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
In there for strike 1. Frazier.
That's a miss. That's a huge fucking miss. That's such a... Oh, God damn it.
Next offering is in for a strike.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
This one in the dirt.
That curveball left up in the zone right where I want it.
Next pitch is outside.
That's fine. We're battling it back to 2-2.
Now all even up. Foul ball there.
Real late on that one.
Ground ball.
Oh no. Oh no, no, no. Oh no. The worst possible results.
On now to the bottom
Fuck.
of the 4th. It's the Mariners 4, the Rays 2.
Okay. So we're going to the 4th. I guess don't worry about too many games ahead.
Back here at Tropicana Field.
We're just gonna need
third baseman.
It's okay. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I think it's okay to think about it. Think about it out loud.
Yandy.
And a pitch.
Diaz.
That's off the mark. And that's ball 1.
God, I am so worried that our bullpen is just going to get destroyed. We're going to need good starts here. I wonder if it would have been worth bringing in a starter.
Next offering.
That sounds a little
Count 2-1.
unnecessary, maybe a smidge dramatic.
2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even.
Well, it looks like
But if we
he's
bring
running
in
off
a
the
fifth
upper
pitcher,
part
a
of
new
strike
fifth
zone.
pitcher,
What does that mean? Top hand better
the
be working for
rotation's
hitter.
off like a
Just
little bit,
outside
but I
a
don't
little
think
bit,
it's
give
too
yourself a chance
bad.
to hit.
And now 2-2.
They also wouldn't have to
Foul
necessarily
ball, he
pitch the
stays
whole
alive.
game.
See how the catcher
Pitch
wanted
to
that
like the
pitch,
sixth,
up and in. Wanted to try to tie him
through
up.
six,
That's the
through
one thing we're
7,
seeing, that high fastball.
then kind of
You have to get it up
get
there
into our
because of
normal
how
flow.
hitters have changed their swings.
Right-hander kick steals. Bounced out to short. Crawford collects it. Zips it across. And one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man.
Phew.
Next for Tampa Bay, the designated hitter.
Boo Bird's starting to rain down a little bit here in Tampa Bay. Kind of surprised you can even hear them, considering they get about 1.4 thousand people at a game.
And that's in there for strike one. Next offering is
There's a
in
nice
for a
pitch right on the corner.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Out, number 2.
The right fielder, number 13, Manuel Margot.
And here is Manuel Margot. Grounded out his first time.
Drag bunt.
That one
We
misses
saw
in
them
the
call
dirt.
that a couple of times, like whistle over for that in the series against Kansas City, but we never saw the drag bunt.
Bounce to
Oh
third,
boy, that
and
was
it's through for a hit.
lined. Holy
So
shit.
Margot is aboard.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any
Now
vibration in your
batting,
hands
center fielder,
whatsoever. Such a good
Kevin
feeling. There was nothing cheap about the way he
Kiermaier.
got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on.
Margot runs. Strike in there. Close play, but in there. Siggy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base
Wasn't a
possible
perfect
without
throw,
that
but
sprint
still,
speed.
I don't think I get him.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure.
He dives, but he can't make the catch.
We're going to get out of the inning.
Time to get him,
Ty
and that
France,
does it
thank
for
you
the
so
inning.
much for that tremendous
One left for
defense.
Tampa, still down by
Thank
a
you,
count of
God.
4-2.
And I don't know if we're going to be able to get much more out of Steckenrider. He's already in the caution zone.
Welcome back. Here's the center fielder.
Let's go ahead.
Kyle Lewis.
Skip this up for a
Leading off
second.
for the Mariners, the
Bring in
center
Justin Dunn.
Kyle Lewis.
Yeah, we're going to warm up Mishevitz.
The wind of the pitch.
Miskevitz? Fuck
Now
me.
fly ball to right center. Margot under it. And there's one down.
I wanted it. I wanted it really bad. Fuck.
Now back, right fielder, Mitch Haniger.
And first offering is fouled off.
What I wanted. Stop it.
One down, base is empty. Pitch misses, and the count even 1-1. Breaking ball inside, and it's 2-1. In the air, right field, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. Pulls in with a double, third hit for him today.
The catcher, number
He might actually be a triple away from the cycle.
2.
manager out of the dugout, and he's going to
They are going to bring in a new pitcher.
Done for the night, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break.
See if we can do some damage to their bullpen. Just two miserable bullpens facing each other throughout this series.
Thompson, a runner on second to deal with. He'll do his best to keep him there.
So at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and we need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many.
Gonna see a lot of righty versus righty here. The good news is we do have a Toro. Sinker, slider, four seam, and a cutter. I'd anticipate a lot of stuff out of, or low in the zone, I should say. Murphy's power pretty severely reduced. It might be one of the more severe reductions of power.
Right-handed reliever. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball.
I want to say it's 29 to 30 points. I know that Toro's is 35 points reduced power-wise.
A pitcher just to waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
Righty delivers.
Oh my fucking God.
Two gone now. And now the first baseman, Ty France.
He gets credited with an RBI. Disgusting. I hate this pitcher.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
This is one of those situations where the pitcher may not really want to deal with the guy in the box, and you got to be aware of that. Take your walk. I could do it, but I think he can.
The pitch. Up the middle. Lau handles the chance. Tosses the first. And that is
He's so slow. France made a fantastic play on the defensive side, but he's 21 speed. Can't get the advantage there, running it down. Ugh. They changed pitchers, and they brought in a dude that ruined my fucking day.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for the Rays, G-Man Choi.
The first baseman, G-Man Choi.
And he deals. 0-1.
Not what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone.
Next one is off the plate. 1 ball, 1 strike. Ball to strike. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Rodriguez pulls it down, and there's 1 away. So the Rays batting order turns over. Now here is Randy Arozarena. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Franco up for the 3rd time and takes ball 1. Next offering is
wow, that's a surprising strike right there.
Look up and see 88 miles per hour on that changeup. Back in the day, that was a pretty good fastball, but with high velocities these days, that speed differential is right where it needs to be.
The 2-1. Arozarena on the move. Next pitch is popped up. Frazier makes the grab. And there's 2 away.
Well, that's a frustrating into the
second rider.
Right,
just want to get him through 1 more out here.
I think he got a little too excited.
2 and 2 2/3.
Instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
Lau at the plate. First pitch just misses.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
2-0. That's a strike, and a count 2-1. Next offering upstairs. Arozarena off of first with 2 away. And he hits a ground ball right side. To first.
Okay, thank you, second
Foul on the
rider.
play.
That's a solid
That
couple
is the
innings right
inning.
there.
The
Won't get
Rays
to use
strand
you
just the one.
tomorrow,
They trail
most
it here,
likely, but
4-2.
maybe we bring in, let's see. Who would be a good pitcher to bring
All set
in?
for the start of the inning. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Abraham
Probably
Toro.
Dunn.
Third baseman, number 13.
Dunn for 7.
Toro.
No, 6. Fudge.
The right-hander back to work. And first off,
Missed that one.
fouled off.
Missed that one. Missed it.
Left-hand batter waits. Out towards right center field. Kiermaier.
No, that's
under
going to
it,
drop.
And there's one down.
Fuck, both of those were inside. Ugh.
The batter.
So now the DH spot. Dylan Moore. Check swing.
What the fuck are you doing?
Went
Stop
around.
it. God, I hate this guy. I fucking hate his wind-up. Justin Dunn. He'll come in.
The pitch. Swings through that one for strike 2.
I hate it. I hate this. I hate this so much. Oh, dear God.
The punch out there. 2 down.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch. Tailing away from the hitter, low and away with some good
Up next
action
for
at the
Seattle.
end. You know, even
The
if he
left
gets the
fielder,
bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. Tell you what, that's a tremendous 2-strike pitch.
And that one fouled off.
Stop. 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 Stop fucking swinging at literally everything he's throwing. God, it's awful.
Next offering way off the plate. Two down, nobody on. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
This is a 3-0 count. What the fuck am I swinging at? What the fuck is this? God damn it, dude.
Left-hand hitter waits. Up the middle, sneaks through, base hit.
Well, as hot hitting continues, he's been getting great
Now
results
batting.
lately. Really
Second
nice job
baseman.
staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just
Hey, what
shot it
feels
through the
what
infield.
feels the best?
And now
That's
Adam
right.
Frazier.
A solid
Here's
hit.
a guy who's been
Actually, just
struggling
any
so far
hit
this year. It's
after
only late
terrible
April,
swings.
But still, hoping he'll turn it around soon. And a foul ball.
Early on that. Fuck, that is a cutter right down the goddamn middle. It tops out at 83 miles an hour. Fuck me.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
Thompson picks over.
Please
and
stop.
He's back standing.
Please stop.
Here comes a pitch. And a foul ball.
Just 2 pitches I should have had some kind of contact on.
Just a slow ground ball this time.
And then that was still early?
And that is that. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4-5-6 coming up. It's the Mariners 4, the Rays 2. New
Your
pitcher for the
attention, please.
Mariners, Justin
Now
Dunn.
pitching for the
And he'll do his best to hang on to
Number
this lead.
35, Justin Dunn.
God, that slurve. Oh, it's beautiful. It is. Ooh. 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 It's gross. It's really gross. In a good way, Mr. Dunn. In a good way. Threw the wrong pitch. Meant to hit Y, but I hit X on accident. Nope, just kidding. Flip that. Meant to hit X, hit Y accidentally.
Back here at the ballpark, stepping in the long ball threat, Mike Zunino.
The catcher, Mike.
And first offering is fouled off.
Boy, oh boy.
Righty to the plate. And fouled off. The pitch. And down on
Got him
strikes
looking.
he goes. Put away.
Well, just excellent
Get outta
location
here.
on that inside fastball. Really locked him up.
Third
And
baseman,
as a
number
hitter,
2.
it's not typically what you're
Yandy.
looking for. You're trying to protect
Diaz.
away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
Yandy Diaz now. In there, and it's 0-1. The 0-1 is outside.
Oh, man,
It's a
come
ball
on.
and strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
1-2.
Ground ball left side. On to France. 2 up, 2 down.
All right, Justin Dunn coming in, doing nice things.
Here
This is
is
what you like to
Austin
see.
Meadows.
Tampa Bay. The designated hitter, Austin Meadows.
And it's fouled away. With the shift on, hits right into it. Frazier on to first in time. And that is the inning. Down in order, go the Rays. Still down by a
That
count
works.
of 4-2.
That works.
Matt Whistler gets the ball now, and he'll do his best to keep this close.
Okay, now thankfully we have a new pitcher to deal with here.
Back now in Tampa Bay, and now the shortstop, J.P.
Slider tops out at 84. He has a fastball that tops out at 94, and a 2-seam that tops out at 93.
And that one clips the corner. Right side.
That was a bad swing.
Loud.
I mean, it was
Picks
good timing. I was just on
gathers,
top of it.
and throws to first. That's the first out in the top of the 7th.
The center fielder,
Kyle
number 1.
Lewis up next for the Mariners.
Lewis.
This one high in the air to left center.
Damn it.
Kiermaier makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Now batting. The right fielder, Mitch Haniger.
Haniger, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Oh my fucking god. Oh my god.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
That was right over the heart of the plate.
0-2 now.
1-2. Count.
On On a line out towards center.
Oh, just kidding. There was a guy standing right there. Fuck me. God damn it. Are you serious? Fuck off. Okay. We're bringing in the man with the 22 ERA.
Back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the seventh. Anthony Misevich.
Anthony Misevich.
Had the last 5 days off.
Oh, yeah. Gee, I wonder why. I wonder why he's had the last 5 days off. Couldn't possibly have anything to do with that 22.5 ERA.
Set for the last half of the seventh. Here's Manuel Margot.
Leading off for the Rays,
The pitch.
the right fielder, Manuel.
There's the strike.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
He swings and fouls one off. Oh, 0-2 now. Bounce to the left side. In plenty of
Thank
time.
you for swinging at that.
And they
You
get the
did not
lead
need
off
to
in
do
the
that.
seventh.
It was not beneficial for you at all.
Now batting, center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
Here's
We have
Kiermaier
Castillo ready to roll. I am not going to hesitate to put him in.
down. 0-1 gets a check swing. Appeal to third. No swing. He held up. Clyde Washington with the call there. The 1-1. That one is absolutely belted. That ball's carrying. Bounces off the wall as he makes the grab.
Hell yeah.
I love watching it.
Hell yeah, Mitch Haniger. Please don't injure yourself, because I'm pretty sure that's the second time I've run you just smack dab into a wall.
In the end. You know the wall's coming up on you quickly, so you have to maintain concentration and able to make that catch and hold on to it after contact.
Sure.
God, that sucked. He was only a 35 power and got a rocket out to right field. Whew, that was a little worrying.
Next offering down low and in the dirt. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Toro.
Okay.
makes the catch,
All right.
and
One
that'll do
full
it.
inning for
Rays
Anthony
going
Misevich.
over. 1, 2, 3.
He did it.
They trail it here.
He did
4
it.
to 2.
We can drop that ERA hopefully pretty considerably from 22.5. Gave up what, the 4 runs in that one game. No, got nobody out.
We're at the
So we'll
top
bring
of
in
game.
the
Now
two
Mariners
guys that I feel the
catcher,
best with,
Tom
Castillo
Leading off for Seattle,
and Paul Sewald.
number 2, Tom Murphy.
Murphy. Whistler back to work. There's a strike.
That fastball, even though it's up, that's the velocity you want to go after. Low 90s, a lot better than trying to hit the high 90s.
Next one misses, and that is
Attendance is 9,000. Oh my God.
Next pitch is outside. And the righty deals. And a big swing and a miss.
Big swing on a slider. Wow, what a fucking surprise. Guess what? I was too early on it. Gross.
And here it comes. On the ground. Loud handles. Sends it to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
And now for Seattle, Ty France. And he grounds
You
one to the
fucking
right
idiot.
side.
You absolute fucking dumbass.
Lau sends it to
You
first.
piece of shit.
2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
Now batting, third baseman, Abraham.
I love that I put my hands on my forehead like,
Next
oh
for the
my god,
Mariners.
how could this have happened again? Oh yeah, it's because you
Came out
fucking
of the
suck
gates
poop.
really strong.
And first offering is fouled off. And the right-hander deals. And it's 1-1. Bounce to the right side. Bronco loves it. That's out number 3. Mariners go down quietly there. But they
Didn't bring
still
in the
lead
new
this
pitcher I
one
needed to bring
4-2.
in. I have huge problems when they bring in new pitchers.
Ready for the
I said it in a previous game, but if they brought in a new pitcher every single inning, I'd never get a run. I don't even think I would get a hit. All right, so our difficulty went up again. We are in legend difficulty. Look at these numbers. I'm going to need to be really good here. I'm assuming that once we get into the higher difficulties, or like now that we're in the highest of the high difficulties, we're going to see a lot of... We should see more punishment of pitches that I miss, which with, as much as I love him, with Castillo is his primary pitch. But I'm also guessing that we will see if you miss if your accuracy or your timing or whatever the bottom one is, which I don't know what it's called. If those are off by too much, we should probably see them affected more.
And the pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
It just says left 4 degrees.
The wind and the pitch. On the ground, right side.
Wow, why did
France
that?
gets it to first. They get
Okay.
the out on a Rosarena.
Up next for Tampa.
So
That is good
next
news
play
for me.
Tampa Bay. Wander Franco. That one's in
That,
there
see,
over
look at
the
that. 3 degrees to the left, and that drifted way over the heart of the plate there.
Sharp break. Tell you what, he doesn't want to throw that pitch again.
swing and a tapper. Franco gone on the play.
All right.
The batter, number 8, second baseman.
So 2 down now, and here is Brandon Lau. Next pitch downstairs, and it's 1-0. Next offering is
I
in
didn't
for a
love the
strike.
slider call there. I like the location, but I just think it's too cute.
Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a bouncer. Toro picks it up, whips it to first on the
I did not run that very well, but that's okay.
Inning over.
That's
To do it
okay.
For Tampa, still down by a count of 4-2.
We have our closer. He's up. He's ready.
Jeffrey Springs gets the call from the pen. It's his job to keep his team in the game.
Number 59.
Well, I think that what makes him so tough against left-handers is he hides the ball for a long time. And from that same side, harder for you to determine which part of the plate it's going to end up on.
And welcome back. All set to start
Four seam
the
that tops out at 96. A slider and a circle change, and those top out in the mid 80s.
Turns, kicks, deals. Fastball in for a strike, and that's strike one.
There's that circle change. That is about as high as it's going to get at 85.
Wide to kick the pitch. Just missed the inside.
That was a very generous. That should have been a strikeout.
Oh, that got away from him.
Wow. Okay, what a turn here.
To lead off the inning.
Well, it looks like he wanted that slider to finish on the inside part of the plate, not start on the inside and end up hitting the batter. Looked to me like he just tried to do a little too much with that one.
And first offering is fouled off.
A little surprised to see me just late on that.
Next offering
Fuck
is in
off.
for a strike. Bullpen activity starting up now. Peter Fairbanks appears to be getting loose. Jaguar getting loose as well. And now 1 and 2. Stays alive.
He was a little out front, but did a good job keeping the hands back long enough to foul that pitch off.
Springs throws to first. Moore gets back easily. Back over to first, and he's back again.
Can you not?
At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss.
Yeah,
and
yeah, I mean, fuck.
And there's one down.
Oh, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an out.
Fuck this. God damn it. Why is that the top option? Why is ready and waiting a top option? Why is it selectable?
And now the 0-1. That misses the zone. 1-1. That one the other way. Calls it in for the out.
JP Crawford next. Stuff like just doesn't bode well for me.
And at first, JP Crawford digs in now. And he swings.
I don't know why I
and
swung at that.
misses at the initial offering. Two outs. And there's something you don't see very much in today's game, the pitch out. Gonna count 1 and 2.
Definitely not going to make his highlight tape.
Moore, the runner at first with 2 gone.
Yeah, too early was not the problem, man. Jesus Christ.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Onto the bottom of
I'm so fucking mad at myself. Jesus fucking Christ.
will take over here. He's been so good against lefties.
Number 37, Paul Seaver.
What the fuck are you doing? Dude, what the fuck are you swinging at? It's nowhere near the fucking strike zone. You absolute dumbass. Okay. Not to, like, complain about a fucking warm-up pitch location ball or strike call, but are you fucking kidding me?
Back here at Tropicana Field. And now Mike Zunino.
For the Rays,
And a pitch.
the catcher, Mike.
Now this one's crushed down the line. Hooking. Foul ball.
Oh, thank
Got a first
Christ.
pitch breaking ball right there.
Oh
He literally liked
my
the look of just
fucking
needed to let it travel a little.
God.
There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. Banks off the wall. And a big swing of the bat. It's a leadoff double in the bottom of the ninth.
Okay, so is legend difficulty about to completely fuck me over?
Run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Diaz at the plate now, and that's inside. That one fouled off. The tying run at the plate.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
Next pitch
that was a terrible pitch.
It's 2-2.
That two-seam fastball is usually coupled with a slider away, and hitters conscious of the pitch in.
Eat my fucking poop. Are you kidding me?
And that's where a pitcher can really finish off that batter.
Kicks and fires. Fouled off again.
I hate this. I fucking hate this difficulty spike. What the fuck?
3-2 on the way. And a swing and a miss. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away.
Now
It's a good breaking ball there, just off the corner where you can't really do much damage, but it's close enough to where you've got to protect, and he just couldn't find a way to fight it off.
To the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Austin Meadows.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now. And a foul ball.
That one, I almost got too cute with that.
Next offering is fouled back. Runner at second here, one gone. That one drilled left field and puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2.
Thank you, Abraham Toro. Holy fucking shit.
Manuel Margot next to hit for the Rays. 1 for 3. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offensive side for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Now the 0-1. And that one fouled off. And on second, 2 down. Gets under and pops it up. Crawford moving under this one. He's got it. Ball
Hey, we did it. We got a difficulty spike in it. We didn't fuck it up. Hey, look at that. 4-2 ball game. Mariners win. Open up this road trip. Get back on the winning side of things, the W side. The offense utterly disappeared after the third inning. It was really bad. Really, really bad. We had 8 hits. Thankfully, we had the Haniger home run. And drove in a couple more runs, but not wild about the offensive performance. They brought in that new pitcher in like the 5th or 6th or whatever it was, and we did nothing. Absolutely nothing for the rest of the game offensively. Defensively, though, we held out. Held out there for the duration of the game as we increased to legend difficulty. Drew Steckenrider is going to get the victory today. 3 innings pitched, 4 hits, 2 strikeouts, no walks, no earned runs. Shane McClanahan is going to get the loss. That should drop him, I think, to 0-4. 4.1 innings pitched, so they brought in the new guy in the 5th. 4.1 innings pitched, 7 hits, 1 strikeout, 3 walks, 4 earned on his card. Paul Sewald with his league-leading 11th save, or American League leading 11th save. Mitch Haniger was 3 for 4 with a home run, a double, a ribby, 2 runs. I believe he was a triple shy of the cycle. Abraham Toro 1 for 3 with 2 ribbies. Adam Frazier was 1 for 4 with a run. Ty France 0 for 3. Had an RBI on the walk that brought in a run. Not a whole lot to write home about. for the Tampa Bay. Notable players, Randy Arozarena. He is the guy that I am very worried about. I was thinking about it today before I started recording this video. I was like, oh, good, Randy Arozarena. I remember him giving me trouble last season. Great. We get to see him again. We have a couple more games against this team, so we'll see if we can mitigate the damage that Mr. Arozarena can do. Because he has power and he has speed. Absolute. Man, that'd be great if you were on my team, but it is terrifying on the opposite side. Marco Gonzalez sustained an injury, elbow sprain during today's game. It appears he will be out for a few days. We will go ahead and just auto do that. Yeah. So there you go. Hopefully, I wonder, hold on, if we can see, where's our, we have like stats, roster, 4-5, 4-3. Oh, okay. I was curious if I could get some statistics here. Training, exit, great. Statistics, player statistics. Pitchers, Gonzalez. It's probably still going to be pretty high. We dropped it down to 15. So we cut 7.5 runs off of that that ERA, but obviously still not great. But clean inning today, so that's good. 3 innings, 1 strikeout, an ERA of 15, and a WHIP of 333. Very bad, but that's how it goes. We will go ahead. Auto utilize. Go ahead and just take care of that for me. Oh, there it is. There it is. Go ahead and just turn that down a bit because I can't unplug it. We have Ryan Yarborough on the mound tomorrow. Oh, good. He's 2-0 with a .94 ERA. Great. Chris Flexen on the mound with a 1-1 record, 2.88 ERA for the Mariners, who are 8-2 in our last 10. We're 15-8 with a 3-game lead over the Houston Astros, who we will see at the beginning of next month. Starting May 2nd. So could be a big series in Houston. We took the previous series against Houston 2-1. That's good news. We're off to a good start here. See if we can keep this momentum rolling. This season, we're doing a lot better at just A, playing the game, but B, when I lose games, I'm doing a good job bouncing back. We had the little 3-game skid earlier. We lost a couple in a row to Minnesota. No big deal. That happens. But we lost to Chicago 6-1, bounced back to that. Lost 8-7 to Houston, bounced back right after that. Lost 4-3, bounced back. Have not won on a Sunday yet. Don't understand why. That is the day. All of them, by the way, 1-run loss or 1-run games. So very weird. So I'm happy with that. I am pretty afraid of tomorrow's opponent, just because that under 1 ERA could pose a lot of problems for us. But that is for tomorrow. For today, we have some baseball cards to open because, hey, we won a baseball game. We're going to open these 1990 cards and see what's in there. These are always my least favorite. These are kind of my least favorite to open because they're just all over the place. We have Hal Morris leading us off today for the Yankees. Looks like he's in some warm-ups there. Interesting that they have like warm-up jerseys and regular jerseys and all kinds of stuff. Greg Olson with 2 G's on the end of that for the Baltimore Orioles. There you go. Joey Cora for the Padres. We've had this card before. What do you think he's doing? I mean, is that ball? Is that foul? Is that a foul tip? I forget what the options were. It looks like it's going just right into the ground. Let's see. Tori Laviolo Lovulo? Lovulo? I think that has too many L's in it. Lovulo has too many L's in it. Kin Oakberfell. Oakberfell. Obker. Oberkfell. Boy, I did not read that correctly at all. Your boy is a dummy. For Milwaukee, suspicious colors, considering how similar they are to the team they stole from Seattle. Rob Deere. There you go. Tom Brookins for the New York Yankees. Fielding a ball there. Man, I hate the Yankees. Ooh, that's right. We get our cool hologram thing. Who do we have today? I can't tell. It's very stuck to this card. Hello? Oh, it's like coming apart through the back. What do we have? What do we have? Oh, is that... Oh, it's Detroit's. Boy, that does not show up on camera at all. Maybe turn it to the other side. You're using the wrong hand, idiot. There you go. Bam. Detroit Tigers. Don't have any duplicates of those yet. We have good opportunities to get the rest, or to get Mariners, the Mariners logo, I should say, which might be this interesting logo at the bottom. I don't know if I've actually shown this off. We actually have a Mariners card here. Dave Valle? There you go. There it is. But it's this this M in the bottom. That might be the logo that we're looking for. Do we get a tiger today at all? We can double check this theory here. And then we have the Milwaukee Brewers, who have like nearly identical colors to the Mariners here in the 90s. I thought, oh, another Mariners card, but no, it's not. We got a pitcher for the Pirates. Bob Kipper. That Pirates logo, real good. Really, really good. Milwaukee Brewers. I'm not wild about the logo. Greg Brock, man with 2 first names. Ooh. Cool. I mean, minus the racist insignia. You got that? Okay. This is a collector's card. Ooh, yes. Hard to believe that actually looked worse in the past. But they did it. They found a way to make that logo somehow even more heinous. Milt Thompson. There you go. A lot of guys in warm-ups today, which is interesting. And we have a rookie card for the Astros, Eric Anthony. Now, we did get the Detroit Tigers logo, hologram, whatever card. That is the logo that is on Kenny Williams' card. So that Seattle one will be the circle with the M's, you know? So that is, that's interesting. Bam. I like this shot. It's kind of a photography by Deb. But there you go. That does it for today's video. Hopefully you enjoyed today's game. Of 4-2 victory by the Mariners over the Tampa Bay Rays. Went Bucks, got stuck on Lightning. Knew those were wrong. Could not think of what they were. The Tampa Bay Rays. That is who they are. We go for a series win tomorrow against a very good pitcher. Sweep still alive. So that big fat pack of cards is potentially on the table, but we'll see how tomorrow goes. The offense remains a bit of a question mark here. We haven't really done a whole lot. I mean, I think the most runs we've scored is 7. And that happened back-to-back days against Houston. Got to improve when they bring in new pitchers, relievers, stuff like that. Yeah, you could bring in a new pitcher every single inning, and I don't know that I would be able to get a hit. Thankfully, teams don't play like that, because theoretically, Major League Baseball players better than some goofball putting videos out on the internet. But hopefully you enjoyed today's game. Game number 23. We got 140 of them coming your way. So be sure to stick around every day right here on youtube.com/SeanOsaurusRex. If the Mariners are playing, there is a video posting. And if they're not playing, we'll see you the next day because there's nothing else going up in that spot. 7 p.m. every single day. Scroll down, subscribe, ring that bell so you're notified when I post new videos. Last time I checked, we were 1 subscriber off of 900. Still that way. So if you'd like to hit that subscribe button and be number 900, you still have an opportunity. Thank you so much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed, and we'll see you tomorrow. Go game. Good game. Go sports and go Mariners.